In the dungeons of the Bastille, a prisoner wore a mask of black velvet, never to reveal his face. For 34 years, this mysterious man lived in French prisons, his identity protected by King Louis XIV himself. Prison records from 1669 document his arrival at Pignerol fortress under the care of Bénigne d'Auvergne de Saint-Mars. Saint-Mars received explicit royal instructions. The prisoner must never speak to anyone about his past or identity. Unlike common criminals, this prisoner received fine clothes, books, and was allowed to attend Mass in privacy. When Saint-Mars transferred to Exiles fortress in 1681, the masked prisoner moved with him under heavy guard. In 1698, Saint-Mars became governor of the Bastille, bringing his mysterious charge to Paris's most infamous prison. Prison guards documented seeing a tall man whose face was always covered by a black velvet mask. On November 19, 1703, prison registers recorded the death of Marcheoli, the name given to the masked prisoner. He was buried the next day at St. Paul Cemetery under the name Marcheoli, age listed as 45. All personal belongings were burned, his cell stripped bare, and even the walls were scraped and repainted. Historians have proposed numerous identities: a disgraced minister, a twin brother, or a treasonous diplomat named Matthioli. Matthioli, an Italian diplomat who betrayed Louis XIV in 1678, disappeared and matches the timeline perfectly. Matthioli had secretly negotiated the sale of Castle Fortress to France, then betrayed the deal to enemies. Louis XIV ordered Matthioli's kidnapping in 1679, and he vanished from history until appearing as the masked prisoner. For 24 years, this unlikely survivor endured imprisonment while maintaining his dignity and receiving unusual privileges. Philosopher Voltaire later wrote about the Iron Mask legend, though contemporary records mention only black velvet fabric. Alexander Dumas transformed the historical mystery into fiction, but the real man's identity remained buried with him. Bastille archives reveal that Saint-Mars guarded this prisoner for over 3 decades with extraordinary personal attention. The king's continued interest suggests the prisoner possessed dangerous knowledge that could threaten the monarchy's stability. By accepting his fate and maintaining silence, the masked man survived when others would have faced execution. Multiple prison officials documented his existence, confirming this was not legend, but documented historical fact. Prison records show he received regular medical attention, suggesting authorities wanted to keep him alive long-term. In his last years at the Bastille, the aging prisoner reportedly grew frail but maintained his mysterious silence. Official death records exist, signed by prison officials, proving this mysterious figure was real, not fictional. Historians examining Bastille records in the 20th century confirmed the prisoner's existence through multiple independent sources. Excavations of the old Bastille site revealed prison foundations, matching descriptions from the masked prisoner's documented cell. Letters between Saint-Mars and royal officials, discovered centuries later, reference the special prisoner using coded language. His survival for decades suggests he was too valuable to kill but too dangerous to ever release. Modern historians largely agree the prisoner was Matthioli, whose diplomatic betrayal sealed his fate permanently. Whatever knowledge he possessed died with him, taking one of history's greatest mysteries to the grave. The case demonstrates how absolute monarchy could make individuals disappear while keeping them alive for political purposes. Unlike many historical mysteries, this one left extensive paper trails proving the masked prisoner's 34-year ordeal. Though historians now believe they know his identity, the complete truth of his story remains locked in history. Subscribe for more strange but true stories that reveal the incredible documented mysteries hidden throughout human history.